Hello and welcome to VibeCast, where we break down the stories that matter most to our everyday lives. Today, we are talking about a serious issue. The federal government has warned of fresh flooding in Lagos and 13 other Nigerian states. If you live in Lagos or anywhere in the southwest, you've probably noticed it. The rain has been falling almost daily, and it's not letting up anytime soon. The FG's forecast is clear: more heavy rainfall is coming, and with it, a high risk of flooding. This isn't just an abstract announcement. It's a real threat to people's lives, homes, and livelihoods. We've seen it before: streets turning into rivers, homes submerged, cars trapped, and families displaced. This year, the risk is even higher because our drainage systems are struggling to keep up. Let's be honest, flooding in Lagos and many Nigerian cities is not new. But why does it keep happening? 3 main reasons. First, urban development. Cities are expanding, but our drainage systems are not expanding at the same pace. Second, poor waste management. Plastic and trash block gutters, making it impossible for water to flow. And third, climate change. Rainfall is heavier, storms are more intense, and the patterns are unpredictable. When you add all this together, it's not hard to see why even a few hours of rain can paralyze a whole city. So, who should be most concerned? People in low-lying areas, especially those near canals, rivers, or drainage channels. Informal settlements without proper drainage are also very vulnerable. And of course, drivers and commuters who risk their safety by attempting to drive through flooded roads. If you fall into any of these categories, you need to be extra alert. Now, let's get practical. What should you do if you're in a flood-prone area? First, clear your drains and gutters. Don't wait for government officials, take responsibility for your immediate environment. Second, monitor weather alerts. Stay updated through radio, TV, or official social media channels. Third, have an emergency plan. Know where the nearest higher ground is. Keep a small kit: torchlight, phone charger, first aid, dry clothes. Protect your electrical appliances. Water and electricity don't mix. Unplug devices if floodwater approaches. Finally, avoid flooded roads. Don't underestimate water depth. It can trap cars or sweep people away. These steps might sound simple, but they can make the difference between life and death. But beyond individual action, there's a bigger conversation Nigeria must have. How long will we keep losing lives and property every rainy season? Why aren't we investing more in drainage infrastructure? Why is waste management still such a challenge in 2025? And how can we enforce urban planning so that people don't keep building on waterways? It's not just about reacting to floods every year. It's about prevention, planning, and long-term solutions. Other countries have figured this out. Why not us? So, as the rains continue, let's stay safe, stay prepared, and demand better from those in charge of our cities. Flooding is not just a natural disaster, it's a human management issue. And the sooner we fix it, the fewer lives we lose. This has been your VibeCast commentary. Share this with someone who lives in a flood-prone area. Stay safe, stay dry. Until next time, keep the conversation alive.